Hello. Let me see if this works. I'm trying something new. Give me a second. This is most likely just going to be a test because I don't know if this is going to work. It's my first time trying here. Let me know if you can see me clearly. I'm trying something that I think will improve the quality of the stream. Finger crossed. I have no idea. So if you're watching the chat, if you are familiar with how the live stream of these stock market report discussion have been in the past, drop a comments below to let me know if things are clearer, because I don't know. I'm trying something new with OBS. It's been a long time since I used OBS, so I don't know if this will work. But if it does work, it should give you a clearer picture, because I think what happened was when I used StreamYard, because I used the free version, and even if I pay, StreamYard had 3 tier of price. Okay, you had the free version, you had the second tier, which cost some money, but it's still lower resolution, and then you have the higher tier that have high definition. So I'm trying this to see if OBS is going to give me high definition without using StreamYard or any other limitation. So if you can, I can see myself, okay? There's a lag between what I can see. There's a lag between what I'm saying and what I see on the screen. So it looked pretty good, actually. But for sure, for those that tune in later and happen to see this, let me know what you think of the quality of the stream, okay? Because in the past, I think it appeared very blurry, but this should be higher quality. Anyhow, let's talk about the market real quick. We had a pretty big day, surprised me, a follow through. This is your first time, then you may not have noticed anything. Good afternoon, PigPan 0969. The market had a big rally, most likely short covering late today, just like late Friday. Can this continue? Who knows? Okay, who knows? If it looks sharper, then go accomplish. So going forward, hopefully I can save all the setting that I have as far as video quality, bit rates, and all that crazy stuff that's going on with OBS, so that now we can look at the chart clearer instead of so blurry that most people can't see anything. Anyhow, for those that follow me for the past couple of weeks, hopefully you get to understand my approach to trading. All right. First up, Costco. I like Costco. I have been nibbling Costco, and I just want to show you what I see here now. Okay, I like Costco up here for those that followed me 2 weeks ago, but then when it failed, the support right here, I talk about let it fall, right? And then it was key for Costco to show me that it can hold this next support line, which it did, and I add a little bit more, and now it's coming up. Keep this in mind. It is near a pivotal point where I would say take some profit for me. I know I will. Where? Right here, all right? Right in this resistance right here, and the moving average coming down, like 512, 514 area. I will sell some for sure, all right? So keep that in mind. Try to, not that I expect everybody to do the same thing that I do. What I try to do here is illustrate my methods of trading so that you can either copy, follow, or not follow. All right, it's not, everybody trades a little bit differently. All right, so it's not this is not the only way. So Costco looking good. What else? Starbucks reporting tomorrow earnings, so I'm not touching that. I have Starbucks, but I'm not adding here. It's gonna be a wild night tomorrow night after they release earnings, so I will be watching it closely, but for now, do nothing, okay? Somebody in the chat room asked me about gold a couple of days ago, and I said I was not in gold. And if you take a look, gold look pretty good, okay? Gold look pretty decent. But I like, see, gold, I was watching it and waiting for it to come down to the trend line right here. But, oh well, I missed it. The one that I kicked myself more for not seeing, one of the things that you will learn about trading, at least for me, is I don't have enough eyes and ears. That's why I try not to follow too many stocks. I can't follow everything. One of my friends, he has 14 screens in his room. 7 one side, 7 on the other side. Two long table with 14 monitor. And I'm just like, I would go bonkers. Okay, I can't do that. I cannot do that. Not that I have the room, but I don't want to do that. So what happened was, because I'm limited, I don't have enough eyes and ears to see everything. But the one that I like a lot, that I wish I saw earlier, was GDX. Okay, look at GDX. Right here, okay? Support. Bounce once, bounce twice, bounce the third time Friday. I wish I saw it. I saw it over the weekend. I was a little bit late. I saw it over the weekend and I said to myself, oh man, if GDX can just stay right around here, I would love to buy some. Guess what? It opened this morning and gap up and stay up. So that's an example of not having too many eyes, not having enough eyes and ears to see everything or hear everything. That's why I like trading with my brother because he follow some similar stocks, but he also trades something different from me. So he watched certain things and I watch certain things, and we text each other back and forth on signals that we saw that deserve a look. So it's a good thing. So my advice to the traders out there is, if you can find like-minded people to trade with, form a network if you can. And this way you have more eyes and ears out there. Okay, you can divide and conquer. Instead of like trying to watch too many things by yourself, it's better to have a few people that you trust that also trade the same way, and you can divide up the stock, divide and conquer, so that you can watch. Because I set signals, okay? I set signals for many stocks I follow. I follow about 40 to 50 stock closely, but on big violent day, like last Friday, I got signals going off left and right. I can't follow everything, okay? I miss many. So keep that in mind. Do what you can, but think about forming a network to help you trade better. What else did I like? Disney. I like Disney here. I like the fact that it stayed over the line and gap over. Well, not gap, but went over here. So if you have Disney, I have Disney. What would I do? Watch out for this gap fill line, okay? This is the spot that I would start to book profit, as well as right here. I talked about it this morning, so let it keep. This morning it was here, and then today it did very well. It went over the line. A good thing if it can hold over the line. right here. That's bullish for me, and I think we will see the gap fill and book some profit if you bought some Disney down here. Okay, Netflix also, what a big day for Netflix. Okay, it was one ugly last week. Last week was so ugly for Netflix. Try so hard to hold on to the line right here, right? The support. Well, today, last Friday was the beginning of the move, right? Last Thursday, because of the Bill Ackman news that he bought something like $1 billion or something like that. So that looked good. Gap up. So what next? First spot to worry about Netflix is between 480 and 487 right here. Okay, the falling 20 into a resistance. So if you're lucky or smart enough or quick enough to grab some Netflix down here, look to take some profit right there in the 480 to 487 zone. Okay, and then the next spot is the gap fill spot, which is about 509, 508, 507 to 509. That's the spot. All right. Anything beyond that point is bonus. For now, I would love to see this move from 427 to 507, 508. That's a big move. There's a lot of room for Netflix to close the gap, all right? Of course, that all depends on how the market behave, right? So we'll see. Could be a big potential money maker right here for those that are brave enough to jump in. Even now, if Netflix retreat a little bit the next couple of days for whatever reason, I might add some, okay? As long as it stay above this line right here, I feel okay to take some risk right there. Pigpen said, look sharp, better than before. Great. I'm very happy that the switch over to OBS instead of StreamYard improved the quality. That's my key goal. My key goal was to trying to figure out a way to stream clearer because I have pretty good internet. I have very fast broadband, and it would be a shame to stream such poor quality that most people can't read anything on the screen because it's too blurry. All right, so let's cycle through some quick ticker. IBB. If you were brave and bought here, let it run. First stop would be 136-ish. That would be your first stop, all right? XBI, 97 could be a problem right there, okay? 97 could be a problem because it is a resistance as well as a falling 20 moving day average. So this is key right here. XBI have a bunch of spot that's going to give it trouble for the next many days. You got the resistance, the falling 20 moving day average, and then the backside channel. Okay, see the channel right here, beautiful channel that I drew in. Let's zoom out. See, look, stock traded in this channel for almost a year, and then it fell below. Okay, so now XBI need to get up over the resistance into the channel. If it can get into the channel, then we can talk about visiting the channel high. All right, so we got a way to go. XBI has some tough spot ahead of it. The next $10 or so in XBI is gonna be a lot of battle. But if it can get over that, I think it could be a nice, sweet investment trading vehicle. Okay, so yeah, see, 93, 103. See right there. There's a $10 range that XBI need to go over three spot of potential resistance. Lionel, Nick, does it look like the market is taking a turn for positive? Certainly, it looked more positive compared to Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. From Monday through Wednesday, it was pretty ugly, right? Here we go. Let's take a look at the. I mean, it was ugly the previous week, the week before last week. Okay, so let's take a look. Look at this. We had. This is today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So look at this ugly pattern right here. Okay, this is really ugly. But this is what a lot of people call last Monday, the bottom. A lot of experts on TV were calling, that's it. We have a washout. The bottom is in. Remember, I did the chat where I show people that my employee emailed me and asked me if he should sell out his parents' portfolio because he was panicking. And I said that usually that's a good sign of a bottom or near the bottom because he has done this over the past 20 years. Email me near the bottom of the market panicking. All right. So since that point, the market has shown resilient. And today and Friday was some butt-kicking kind of action to the shorts. Okay, if you were short, right, and smiling all the way down, if you didn't cover until Friday or today, surely you are kicking yourself in the pants because you have given up half of your gain. If you short up here and smiling all the way down to here, didn't cover, well, guess what? You get back half already. So we will see. But take a look at where the chart is. The 100 and the 20 MA is right here. Okay, so can the market test this spot tomorrow on a big gap up in the morning and then give back? Do not be surprised if we get to 455, okay, in the morning, and then you have sellers stepping in right here. So I think the market is still very choppy to make my answer, my long-winded yapping make sense. I don't think, I wouldn't call it the bottom is in, it's safe to put all your money in the market or put your money back in the market because, no, I would not say that, right? I think we are okay. We are at a tradable bottom. It's not the bottom. Only time will tell if it is the bottom, but it is a tradable bottom where I am not as negative as I was during this big slide in January. Okay, this was one ugly January. So trade small is still the thing for me. Now, I did bet against the Nasdaq today. All right, I bought some put. Go out to the end of February. So I have 3 weeks, 4 weeks before the put will expire, but I bought some protection out 3 or 4 weeks from now. Where did I buy my put? Right here, right below 340. Okay, so for me, if this is some kind of fake out move that will give back in a week or two, then I should profit a little bit from my puts that I bought right below 340. Okay, 338 to be exact is the spot. Basically right here, I buy put in the market right at the low of last Friday, because if the market give back here, that means that everyone that went long Friday and Monday and the rest of the next few days is wrong and will be puking right here. Okay, so I bought some protection right here. I still have 3 to 4 weeks. I bought a couple of puts. We'll see how they play out. I will probably turn them into put spread, if you know how to play option and spread, to reduce the cost. Basically, a put spread is you buy a put and then you sell a put lower. I tend to buy a put on an up day like this because they're cheaper. And then on a red day, if we have a red day tomorrow or whenever, then I sell the put because I get more money for it. So I try not to do the spread on the same day. I try to take advantage of the volatility of the market. Hello, Vin and Whitlock. So yes, that's give you my quick take on the market. I would not say that it is safe. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Adobe. Looking good. See, Adobe, oh, tough spot right here. Tough spot. But it got over the line. So it's okay. If you have Adobe, perhaps 542 might be the first spot to take a little profit, which is a gap line. Okay, so this could be a tough spot. For sure, right here. Okay, this fifth line right here, the resistance right here would be the spot that I really would take all my profit. If I have any position, if I buy Adobe down here, which I did, a few share, yeah, I bet you betcha that I will be selling Adobe 575 to 580 in that range right up there. I want to get out, all right, because that has been the resistance, because there's another gap line up here, which it can happen, but try not to be too greedy. How about CMG, Chipotle? Look at that. Look at that beautiful bounce right here. Oh my. If you bought CMG on this bounce, congratulations. But watch out. The trend is coming down hard. Okay, so keep your eyes out around 1500. That could be the spot right there, 1497, but make it around 1500. If Chipotle can clear 1500 and get over the 20 MA, oh boy, it could be a good run. Okay, so if we're earning, I think another week or so away, you're okay. Just look at Chipotle the last time it crossed the 20 MA. Big surge, big move from 1323 all the way to 1600. Big surge, and then test, gap, surge, and then eventually roll over. Okay, so this could be the round. This has completed the complete trip, a round trip from here up to there, all the way back. So I did buy a little bit of Chipotle, but certainly not quick enough to grab it right here. Okay, I bought some Chipotle like 1380-ish right here, 1382. That was the spot I bought a little bit of Chipotle, so I'm not complaining that it is $100 more. But now I'm watching it closely. I want to make sure that when it gets to this 1500 point, it is holding. If it's giving back, I'm taking my profit. I'm not going to be greedy. Okay, I take the $100 a share and say thank you. Anyhow, that's what I only want to do. I want to do a quick recap of today and test. More so, what I wanted to do tonight was to test my new streaming options, and look like I can use this. I will be using this going forward every day, and it's gonna be clearer, better chart. Awesome. I'm pretty happy with the work that I put in this morning, playing around with this software to set it up. It was worth it. Anyhow, that's it for today. That's it for tonight. Be careful. The market is still very treacherous. It is not a time to ease up all your cash to buy things. Wait for earning to come out. Wait for earning, wait for the reaction of the earning, and then decide for yourself if it's worth going in on a dip. There's going to be some ugly movement tomorrow. We have a lot of big companies reporting earnings starting tomorrow with Starbucks and many other ones. So keep your head on a swivel. All right? Out. Let me end the chat.